The ladies of Heated Rivalry are something so special to me. Rachel Reed and Jacob Tierney have done such a great job of creating female characters who have their own personality and serve a purpose to the story. It would have been very easy to write these three women off as very disposable characters. They also could have been written for the audience to not like them as well. Rose was one of my favorite characters in the book when I read Heated Rivalry. I think Rachel did a great job of giving Shane a friend that he can be open with that didn't attack him for kind of keeping this secret. Rose is played by Sophie Nellis, and she has done a phenomenal job so far. I will never get over the scene in episode 5 with how kind she was to Shane. I also love that she didn't try to exploit him as like the gay best friend trope. Episode 5 also made it really evident to the people who didn't read the books that Rose is not our enemy. She is our ally. It would have been so easy for Rachel to have Rose being some kind of scorned woman, you know? I mean, she just found out her boyfriend's gay. He kind of already knew that when he started dating her. Their relationship could have gone a completely different direction. But I'm so happy Rachel wrote Rose's character the way she did, and I'm so happy Jacob was able to bring it to life the way he did. Svetlana is played by Ksenia Karlamova, and she is just knocking it out the park. Svetlana has had the biggest change in terms of from the book to the adaptation, and I love everything they've changed about her. And don't get me wrong, I did like her character in the books. In the books, though, she is not nearly as much of a support system for Ilya as she is in the show. And thinking of what happens in the long game, I think Ilya is really going to need a support system in Svetlana. Svetlana is another character they could have easily made unlikable. I mean, her and Ilya are actually sleeping together, and Ilya is bisexual. He has an attraction to her, and he does have feelings towards her. But honestly, I think the fact that we see Ilya have these feelings towards Svetlana, he does have respect for her, love for her, admiration for her, and he is physically attracted to her. And the fact that he still picks Shane, despite that it would be easier for him to be with Svetlana, I think just adds another level of depth to everything. And I also love the fact that Svetlana clearly acknowledges this and recognizes this, but she's still a friend to him. Rachel could have easily written Svetlana as some scorned woman who, feels like she missed out on Ilya. And the changes Jacob made to her character in the show, I think just fit her perfectly. I think it makes her even more likable, and I think it makes her connection with Ilya that much deeper. And then you have Elena. I just rewatched episode 3, and let me tell you, she stole every scene she was in for me. To me, her conversation with Scott was the definition of a friend looking out for a friend. Again, they could have easily written her as kind of that unsupportive, bitter friend who's too much in her friend's business. They could have written her as a character who sabotages Scott and Kip. But they didn't. She easily recognized how difficult of a situation Scott is in. But at the same time, she's like, Kip is my friend, and this is not a happy and healthy relationship that he deserves. She also tells Scott, it's not what you deserve either. Elena is played by Nadine Baba, and she is just stunning as this character. I can't talk about the women in Heated Rivalry without talking about Una Hollander. I will say I think some of her best moments come in the long game, and I'm so excited to see it. But I think the show has done a great job of showcasing her as a supportive mother. She is more in the momager role in the show than she is the book, if I recall correctly. But I think Christina Chang is doing a great job bringing her to life. And I am so excited to see Una Hollander in season 2. Like, honestly, I cannot fucking wait to see her in season 2. Rachel Reed did a great job creating these characters, and Jacob Tierney has done a great job directing them in the show. And I think all of these actresses have absolutely knocked it out of the park. Leave a comment and let me know what your favorite moment was with any of these ladies in Heated Rivalry.